Hey guys, I have two cards to show you, and then some journaling cards. I'll start with the cards. This is today's card. Before I go on, I did miss Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm not going back to do those cards. But I was able to do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, whoops, missed three days. Oh well. I used one of those note cards that Lydia sent me as just the card base, and then I added a scrap piece of paper from Blue Floral by My Mind's Eye and stamped My Love, which is from one of those Studio Gs, and then added some pink flat back pearls alongside it. And then I added half of a doily. I did cut it in half so that it wouldn't be wasted. And then this was one of the images that Eureka, I feel like I'm not saying that right, but that she sent me, and I colored her and cut her out, and she was a little cheeky. She's wanting something. I think it's hilarious, but the inside's blank. But so that's this card. I like it. I'll leave it back here. Woo. And then, oops, not on the other one. And then I made this one Saturday. It's a brown card base, and then all the pattern papers are from Blue Floral by My Mind's Eye, and then I added another layer of brown, and I stamped a little banner that was also Studio G at the top, and then added red stickles in the middle of the hearts, so they're glittery. That was one of the images that I got in the rack, and I colored her and I rounded the corners, added a half of a doily behind her, and then pop dyed her up, and then the inside is blank. So there's that card. So those are the two cards. And then I was asked, I put on like some of the Facebook groups that I follow that are like scrappy selling rooms, that would anybody be interested in handmade journaling cards? And somebody said I'd be very interested in some mail themed ones. So I decided, okay, well, I'll work with that. I'll see what I can come up with. So this is my process with journaling cards. I go through and I get my blank cards out, and then I go through my inks and pick out whatever colors I want there, and then I go through my stamps and pick out random stamps that don't really get to be used a whole lot, because they're just random, I guess. And then I go through my washi, and then I have at it. And so there's this one with two wood grain clouds, one in a light blue and one in a darker blue. That's what the whole thing looks like. This one has some wood grain washi and then a stamp in green. This is Little Charmer. Green striped washi that says Little Moments. Gray striped washi with Here and Now. Brown camera. Newsflash. Blue stars. I mustache you. I really find any excuse to use that stamp. Crazy! And this is Peacock Feathers Distress Ink, which is why it's kind of like spotty. Explore with a whirl down the bottom. Stupendous with a silly cat. and then a little owl. I will say that I'm selling these now for 10 cents a piece plus 50 cents shipping, and that doesn't matter how many you buy. It's just a flat 50 cents. I will be coming up with some of my own designs that I can, and they'll all be like where I can do as many as I want. So, and then I will also take custom as well. And they'll still be the same price. So if you're interested, let me know. I do keep my journaling cards rather simple because I like to journal a lot. So I don't want very much on them, and I don't want them to take away from the rest of the layout. So I understand that's not everybody's style, but that's what I do. So, and because I'm not really making this a business, I'm not going to change my style for customers. I'm just not going to do it. This is just a side thing that I love making them. As you saw in my last video, I have a ton of journaling stuff, so I don't really need to like hoard them. So, but yeah. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.